I don't remember there being a curtain.
One of the animatronic robots suddenly looks straight at Gina with a wide-eyed stare, almost as if it caught her spying on them.
And what's going on, it's me Storm, and welcome back to another video. And today, we're gonna be watching some Nuke's Top 5 spooky videos, because spooky season's coming up. Without further ado, make sure you like, subscribe if you enjoy. And without further ado, let's get right into the reaction. So here we go. Nuke's Top 5 scary videos, or are you a big baby? Are we big babies, chat? Nah, we grown. Bada bing, bada yeh. Spooky.
Proud mom Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home, and that her little girl always loved those visits. Unfortunately, one quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully in her sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom. She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just talking to herself. But when Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like her daughter might not have been alone after all.
Ooh. What the hell? Hold on, was that an orb? That... What the hell? Okay. Angels? She sees her grandma. Aww. Poor kid.
The toddler seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother, even gently reminding Grandma that she's now with the angels on the other side.
Aw, that's heartwarming. That's so sweet. Aww.
Savannah says that she can't explain what happened, but that watching the bittersweet video always brings tears to her eyes.
Yep.
She believes that her grandma came back to say one last goodbye to her beloved little
Man, I'm
granddaughter.
gonna cry now. Damn. She's with Jesus now, little baby.
The unseen observer, Rhett Anderson.
Man, I'm sad now, bro. I'm sad. Wow.
Who is an Air Force medic, says that strange things often happen at the military base's treatment facility where he works.
Military base, you say? Ooh. Yikes.
That ain't it.
Literally, this ain't it,
One
G.
late night, Red is sending his wife a
Literally, how
Snapchat
could he have done
message
that?
when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
He missed.
But yeah, there's that.
Idiot.
Anyway, I just had to check the SEMA real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
I'm watching that door like a hawk. I heard that. I heard that. Damn.
Did you see it? In the doorway across the hall, some strange dark shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway.
Oh, shit.
Something with two little widely spaced
That?
eyes.
Really?
As it ducks out of sight, a strange sound can be heard.
Oh, I see now.
There isn't supposed to
I
be
see now.
anyone else in the base medical
That didn't look
facility,
like nothing,
so
I
Rhett
tell you
goes
what.
to investigate, but he doesn't see anything.
That didn't look like nothing, I'll tell you what. Nah. That ain't it, Chief.
Rhett says that his wife later pointed out the strange onlooker in his video, and when he saw it, it sent a chill down his spine. Next stop, nowhere. The
Yikes.
property manager of a high-rise building in China steps into the elevator for what should have been a routine ride. But out of nowhere, things take a terrifying turn.
Oh boy. Oh, not the elevator. Oh shit. Did the control panel fall out of the... What's that on the floor? Right here.
The elevator suddenly lets out a loud metallic bang and then slams to a violent emergency stop.
Wow.
The property manager is a bit shaken, but luckily,
Yeah, I'd
he's
be too.
unharmed.
Good.
However, there was something more going on here. Did you see it?
Is there a reflection in the
In
door?
the reflection of the elevator doors, something strange appears.
Oh.
Like a pale hand or maybe a long white finger reaching towards the man's shoulder.
Yeah, that kind of
Others
looks like
say
a
it looks
hand.
more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap in the
Cause that's his back right here. That's his shoulder. So what the hell is behind him?
elevator doors. But either way, let me know what you think.
There's
Next
something
up,
behind him,
three
bro.
friends are on a summer trip to Spain,
How could there be something behind him? He's in the corner.
staying in a large high-rise hotel. One night they hop on the elevator to head down to the lobby, but that's when things start to go very wrong.
Yo, so this elevator.
What
is,
happened, home?
Mad weird. We started a few floors up, and
Oh, hell no.
Fast forward to 45 minutes later, and the guys are still stuck in the elevator as the lights flicker and the temperature begins to rise from the summer heat.
all right, so the power is out.
Oh my
The
god.
backup. Yeah, there you go. The backup.
I wouldn't
is
exactly call that paranormal,
on and
but
off. We've been having the time of our lives, and yeah, we're like cooking alive.
Now, luckily, the hotel does have a backup generator, but unluckily, the generator seems to be malfunctioning.
of course it
And
is.
here is where things start to get a bit weird. Because for some unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor, which
16?
is currently abandoned and under construction.
Oh hell no.
Oh no, look, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. No. What is...
Dude, imagine you're on an elevator. It breaks down and then it takes you to the abandoned floor. That is a movie. You are in a movie right now, bro.
Alright, so it's been doing this for a minute.
Wait, it's just opening and closing.
Nothing out there.
Oh nah.
No, that did something. That did something.
Did it? Did it though?
What is going on?
Baka.
Are we too heavy? Is there someone there?
Was that a light?
The doors shut again, trapping them inside. But
Did
a
you
little
see
bit
it?
later, and finally, there's a silver lining as the elevator power seems to come back on.
We're moving.
Fine. Thank you.
Thank God.
Wait.
Thank God for that.
Stop. No.
It took him back to 16.
No.
All right.
No way.
Power comes back on and the elevator starts to move. But inexplicably, it somehow just ends up back on the creepy abandoned 16th
That's
floor.
insane, bro.
At this point, the friends debate just stepping out and trying to find the stairs. But with the floor completely blacked out and under construction, they decide it's safer to just stay put.
Y'all got phones.
And now, over an hour has passed, and the guys are starting to get a bit stir-crazy in the hot, cramped
Phones
elevator.
typically have flashlights.
Oh. Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Okay, okay.
Yep.
I gotta pee. Oh, you gotta pee. It's making my bladder. I
Yeah.
gotta pee.
You gotta pee.
I feel like a rapper. Shut go. I
Yeah.
gotta pee. I'm home.
He gotta pee, he gotta pee, he gotta pee.
I don't know what else is going. I gotta pee. It's making me mad. Go on like so.
That's what I would've did.
Maybe like Bowser.
Guys, this is probably the worst thing anyone.
Now, shortly after this
I've
clip,
heard
power
worse.
was fully restored, and
I've
the guys
definitely heard
finally made
worse.
it down to the hotel lobby. They upload videos of their harrowing adventure on the elevator, but their viewers spot something truly chilling.
Did you see it?
Again, did you see it? As the guys are goofing around while stuck on the creepy 16th floor, something black seems to appear behind them and rise up from the floor.
What the what?
So just why did
Venom?
the elevator keep dragging them back to that closed-off 16th floor? And
Something
why
black.
was it shut down in the first place? But most importantly, what is this? Let me know what you
Racism.
think. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official, and be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Yeah,
A
you'd be
bolt from the blue.
surprised. A
Now, I
bolt?
usually don't post many UFO videos on this channel, but there's something a bit different about this one.
Okay.
Something a little weird and possibly scary. So,
On the
on August
countryside?
5th, Andrew Clifton was walking his dog Dash in the Malvern Hills of Western England. He was shooting
Okay.
some slow motion video clips of his dog to post to Facebook. When Andrew checked his footage back, he found something that left him speechless.
What the dog doing, bro? Why would you play? Wait a minute. Why on earth would you play catch on a hill with your dog? No, I saw that. I saw
Did you
that.
see it? As Andrew films himself throwing a frisbee to his dog Dash, some unknown long cylindrical object seems to fly just over his head at a very fast speed.
Oh wow.
And so this is when things get a little scary, because cynics and debunkers claim that this object is an arrow, possibly shot from a bow or crossbow.
An arrow?
So this is either some strange UFO
From
or
where?
someone randomly shot an arrow at Andrew's head while he was out walking
From where? He's on top of a mountain.
his dog. But
For Pete's
what
sake.
do you think? Is this something from another world? Government technology? Or new fear unlocked? Someone shooting an arrow at you while you're walking your dog.
Domain expansion. Random arrow.
You decide. The 4th floor. A young
Ah,
woman named Aria is staying
another
at an old
hotel.
hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m., she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Lot of crazies out there. Oh, she running. Run, girl, run.
Aria says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her. So she runs and starts screaming for help.
Did
But
she
now this
look
is when
back to
things
make sure?
Start to get weird, because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video
There-
at a couple
wait,
of
there's
key
no one
moments,
there.
no one can be seen chasing.
There's no one
Aria.
there.
And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony, who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel.
Wait a minute.
Tony sees Aria's video online.
Are they
so he goes
connected?
to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's
Let's see it.
video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now. It gets really weird.
There she go. She being chased by nothing. Absolutely nothing.
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something, but there's literally nobody else in the frame.
Girl, ain't nobody
Like,
there.
she tweaking,
What drug she on?
and the elevator door is not even closing.
See, now she real. She
Like,
ain't even
like,
look.
hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Aria running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator.
She ain't even
But
look.
again, no one can be seen chasing her. Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close, so Aria runs out. Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria
No. Cause she easily
So
look.
Aria
When she ran out here, she easily could have looked to the right and saw nobody, but she didn't for some reason.
runs out. Tony
kind of
says
horror
that the
movie
front desk
logic is
clerk said
this?
that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word. So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly disturbing.
Was it drugs? Oh shit.
It's like all that stuff is just
This thing done
here.
tore up her old room. Girl got robbed or something. God damn.
It's crazy.
Got the bathroom too? There's a ew.
Yo,
What?
hold on.
Hold on, hold on, whoa. Why are there drinks in the bathroom?
What the heck is this doing in here?
Yo, hold on, yo. Why the f is this in here? Hold this.
What is it?
Yo,
What that?
this is crazy.
What is that?
All of Arya's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door.
She got
So now Tony
robbed?
thinks that someone might have been in Arya's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He
Maybe.
goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. What he finds chills him to his core.
So there was a man there. He just wasn't
Alright, y'all,
chasing
so
her
I
for that long.
Went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that
I
just...
bet. Our ghost? What the hell?
That's just the housekeeper down there.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh shit.
Right there.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy. Keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep
That-
watching right over by there.
The table?
My hand is shaking.
Whoa.
Right there.
What is that?
Some fell.
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones.
rock?
In bowls right there by that table.
Wind can't
And
move
that
no
one of them
rocks.
Stones just fell on the floor.
And there's
Oh,
no
hell
way
no.
that should happen because there's no wind in there.
Wind ain't even gonna do that though.
Exactly.
Yo, this is crazy, yo.
How air gonna move
Just
a rock?
few minutes after we see Arya running down the hall,
But then
we
the
can
rock
see
is
a
back in the
strange,
bowl.
unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor.
It's always
Now,
these
Tony says that he doesn't know exactly
old
what happened
hotels.
here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at the old hotel, but he has heard strange, unexplained sounds from time to time.
What?
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on. Nothing.
I ain't never heard
So
an
was
elevator
some
sound
real
like
person
that.
with bad intentions chasing Arya?
Could
Was
be.
this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
Elaborate.
As
Yeah.
always,
Hold
or
up.
is it all
Hold up. Go
chasing
back to the
Arya?
shadow.
Was this something supernatural?
Hold on. Nah, because like, how the hell? There's a wall here. How would a shadow do that? Because the light, there would have to be a person here. Unless they really good at green screens in an old ass hotel. Nah, bro.
Natural? Or
Nah.
is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
What I think was going on here was there was a man, and he was chasing her for a little bit, just to get her away from her room, so he could rob her with the grabby grabber thingamabob. That's what I think happened.
Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning, when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried, and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
That bit better not hurt the dog. What the dog doing? Oh what the?
At
That was
around
out of
11:30
nowhere.
p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully,
Jeez.
the pup wasn't seriously hurt. But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see?
Maybe the dogs get... Can dogs get schizophrenia? I'm gonna Google that. Hang on. No. It's unique to humans. Oh, wow. I feel so special.
House in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain.
Okay.
Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had
Spain.
given her a serious scare.
Nathan
Curious
mentioned.
and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
We got a PS5. Nice. What kind of Wi-Fi they got the Canary? What? What the dog doing, bro? Bless you. That was a big old sneeze.
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room.
Something.
Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's
Oh!
neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake.
What
he
the-
showed that the clip came directly from his security camera.
Her collar
and he
came
even
off.
demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall
Damn!
off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog
Ay,
Nala
ay,
is a
ay.
nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now
Aw.
insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night.
Pobrecita.
As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera.
You know how much strength you need to do
sees
that?
you. It seems that both children and adults have
Chuck E.
long found
Cheese?
the animatronic robots at Chuck E. Cheese pizza restaurants to be a bit nightmare-inducing.
I never thought they were creepy. I thought they were just ugly.
In fact, the creepy
They're
robots
gone
are
now.
so unsettling that they were the primary influence behind the popular horror game
Five Nights at Freddy's.
So, a woman named Gina visited a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant with her child. When the show ends and the animatronics shut down, she decides to take a peek behind the curtain to film the inanimate robots. Instead, she catches something downright creepy.
Wait a minute. Why does this sound familiar? I don't remember there being a curtain.
One of the animatronic robots suddenly looks straight at Gina with a wide-eyed stare, almost as if it caught her spying on them. Now, of course, this could have just been some coincidental glitch in the robot's program.
that
But it
is
bears
crazy
mentioning that
odds.
the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics have no facial recognition sensors, no motion sensors.
I hope not.
And nothing else that can make them intentionally turn to look at someone.
Mm-mm.
But in this case, it almost seems to stare right into Gina's soul.
What kind of FNAF shit?
The fall of Hood House.
That was cool.
Noah says that he used to live in a 138-year-old haunted house in Lancaster, South Carolina. Shortly after moving into the house, Noah started to hear strange, unexplained
Lancaster,
tapping
you
from
say?
the bottom of the stairs.
Is that Roderick? Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Kind of looked like him, doesn't it? Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba. What? Yo, Harry Potter is pissed. Oh, and it's not coming from the stairs. Never mind.
If you can hear me, please stop.
It's gotten faster.
Why are you going faster?
Why does that sound familiar? Sounds like like either the engine of something or a sewing machine. Might be a sewing machine.
Oh, no. This is more or less really creepy, like late at night when it happens. During the day, I can walk down here and it's like, okay, it's creepy during the day too. Calm down, girl.
Yeah, that sounds like a sewing machine.
Noah says that the old house was previously inhabited by the Hood family, who all met a tragic fate inside the home.
Damn.
Judson Hood.
the original homeowner of the house, built in 1887. So I went on Ancestry, I go and pay them $19.99, whatever fee it was, and I get all of this dude's family tree information. But pretty much this document up here talks about Judson Hood's death. As it would turn out, Judson was not the only one that died in this house. In fact, every single family member died.
1917,
Mary
eh?
Pogue Hood, his wife.
Even weirder, Noah finds out that Mary Hood passed away on the exact spot where he often hears the creepy, unexplained tapping.
So all that knocking
Wait, it is
sounds that you
happening
hear
on
in
the
previous
stairs.
Videos mostly occurred right here at the bottom of the stairs, and that turns out to be the location where Mary fell down the stairs, was immobilized, and then eventually died.
As the weeks wear on, Noah starts to get a bit accustomed to the ghost that he believes to be Mary Hood. He even becomes a bit annoyed by the nightly tapping.
Mary. Mary girl. Ooh, I'm covered in goosebumps. Mary, I know you just died 106 years ago.
Damn.
Give it up, Mary. Cut it out. Come on, Mary.
Why?
For
Why?
real. You know,
She a grown ass woman. Why the hell she just going at the bottom of the stairs like that?
said your fucking piece 106 times. Die.
Her piece.
Go to the grave.
But apparently, the spirit in his home took that personally. The haunting becomes more intense as one night while Noah has some friends over, the bizarre tapping not only comes from the base of the stairs, but also from the actual walls of the house's second floor.
She actually said, and I took that personally.
This hasn't happened in so long. Hello?
Y'all need to get an exorcist.
Oh my god, look. Please stop.
Noah's friends are not quite as used to the haunted house as he is, and one of them has a physical reaction.
What?
Bailey.
Oh! She pissed herself. Ew.
But this is when things start to happen that even make Noah's blood run cold.
What's up, girl? Are you trying to say something? Or are you just trying to keep annoying me?
Oh, damn. Damn.
And now the haunting seems to get serious and downright dangerous because Noah's front porch inexplicably just catches fire.
I heard somebody
It
banging.
caught on fire?
I did too. I literally went inside. I said, Noah. Tonight, a Queen City News exclusive.
Wow.
A group of roommates in Lancaster County are looking for a hero they say saved their lives. Their home caught on fire without them knowing early yesterday morning. They tell our South Carolina Bureau Chief Shakira Speaks a mysterious Good Samaritan called 911 just in the nick of time.
House Fire Hero, what a title.
Never want to hear, and the roommates say if it weren't for someone driving by, they would have never heard those words either. Homeowner Noah Heaton says it was a normal night for him and his roommates as they were all preparing for bed, but they weren't prepared for what would happen next.
I woke up at about 1 a.m. with my roommates yelling at me, thinking someone's breaking in the front door.
The sounds they heard were from the Lancaster County Fire Department urging them to get out of the house. So barefoot and in pajamas, they got outside, only to see firefighters already tackling the fire on the second story.
And that's when I saw our camp make an outdoor rug up in flames.
This is left after the fire. Heaton says officials still don't know the cause.
Love you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I really am so glad we're okay that first.
Each roommate attributes their luck to guardian angels.
So by now, Noah has had about enough of the old haunted house.
Oh no, is this gonna be like Final Destination? They were supposed to die in that fire, but they didn't. Wait. Final Destination, I mean, maybe. It could be possible. Never know. God, I hope not.
The ghost of Mary Hood. He just sells the home and moves out.
Oh.
But that's not the end of this story. Because you see, almost exactly 1 year after Noah sold the house, a mysterious raging fire started in the home and it was completely destroyed.
Oh, damn. The whole house gone.
You guys, I'm still in shock that this house burnt to the ground after 3 years of my blood, sweat, tears, and literally my entire bank account.
Well, it was
poured
like
into
200
this
years
house for it
old.
to burn a year later was insane to me.
Now, regarding the second fire that resulted in the total devastation, again, I had moved out, so I don't know much details about this fire other than the family was in the home when it started, and guess what time?
Over 100, we'll say.
3 a.m.
Thankfully, the family of 4 who were now living in the house made it out without any injuries. Now, after researching this fire, I can confirm that weirdly enough, the fire department does say that it started right around 3 a.m., just as Noah said. And the local fire chief says that the cause of the fire is currently unknown. Shadow in the snapshot. A young woman named Keeney says that while on a trip to Mexico, she took a photo of her 3 friends with a disposable camera. When she had her photos developed, she was shocked to see a mysterious extra person in the background.
Nah, you know, oh damn. Nah, you know what? It's always the disposable cameras because they use they don't use digital photo capturing stuff. It's I think it still uses powder or something. I don't know. But nah, that's a whole ass Grim Reaper, bro.
Now, at first, many people who saw Keeney's photo said that the dark figure in the background was simply a shadow from one of the girls, or possibly Keeney's own reflection as she took the picture.
That's a mirror.
Then people began to brighten the image a bit and saw this.
The
extra figure in the photo seems to
have
a
woman.
ghastly face. It doesn't look like a shadow.
That's a woman.
It certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this? You decide.
Yikes. One could argue, look at the hair shape, right, on this girl. This looks like a mirror or a doorway. Nah, that's a mirror. So how the hell?
What is this? You decide.
Nah, because then it would have been
Scurry videos. Now,
Scurry.
This is the place for all the videos that are kind of scary at first, but then just become a little weird or goofy. Mostly just
I'm
goofy.
game.
So first up, a man looks into his hallway and in the shadows,
Kitty.
he sees a cat just laying there and staring at him.
I love kitties.
But he doesn't have a cat.
Who's fucking? I don't have a
Oh.
cat. Come here, kitty, kitty.
What?
Oh my god.
Their shoes. Ha!
Now, I thought that was a cat too. So
It do look like a cat, but like if you know their shoes, you can see this is like the toe part, and then this is the second one on its side. Oh my god.
Maybe I'm blind.
Oh my
Anyway,
god.
Next up, some guys witness a real zombie attack.
A
on
zombie?
their car.
Oh.
You're all good.
Now they out in bumfuck somewhere.
Get out of the car, sir. Wait.
Get him out, lying down. He's thrashing his car.
That's a zombie.
Thrashing the car.
I don't want to get into the Alright. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you call that guy a zombie, but he definitely was exposed.
He looks
to
like a
some
Halloween
kind of
decoration.
Strange chemicals that changed him.
Yeah, he's a
into
crackhead.
That.
He a crackhead.
If you're doing it, stop it.
Get some help. Thank you, Mr.
But
Jordan.
The funniest thing about this YouTube video are the comments. Like,
What?
28 beers later, and the Hills have DUIs.
Oh my god.
And my favorite, he still has PTSD from the Civil War. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna watch more. Don't worry. I'm just, taking precautions. Scary videos that will scare the heck out of you.
Hunter Mathis lives in a historic home in Memphis, Tennessee that was built in 1859. The house sits across from a forensic center where
1859. 1859.
The house sits across from a forensic center where actual autopsies are often performed.
Wow.
One night when Hunter is home alone, he spots someone wearing a hat just standing on his front porch. And this is when things start to get really creepy.
Oh, what? That do look like a guy. But if you do not open the door, just don't open the door. Just don't. It's that simple.
What in the actual hell?
He opening the door. Who there? Who is it?
There's literally...
That's a nice fountain.
Now, Hunter says that he opened the door because, unfortunately, having strangers standing on his doorstep is a common problem. But it's usually easily solved.
We live in downtown Memphis, which means we're used to having a homeless population. Usually when it rains, we will have homeless people walk up on the porch, and it is sad, but we do have to ask them.
You know what? I knew it. I knew this dude was Finocchio.
I have had to ask a homeless person to get off the porch. They've always been kind, sweet, or just listened. They're just like you and me. They're just in much rougher circumstances.
How did I know?
I was perplexed in the video.
Tell me how I knew.
I didn't pay attention to the light passing through the shadow. I was like, it's not raining. Why is someone on my front porch? I get that to a lot of you in your everyday lives, that's not a good call. And probably moving forward, I won't do that. But I've been in that situation multiple times, and I just didn't think anything about it.
Now, Hunter has even tried to debunk his own video to figure out exactly what he could have saw at his door that night. But it still just doesn't make sense.
The front of our house where somebody would be. For them to run,
literally,
where would they have to hide? It goes straight out, guts out. This way, another commercial building, it
oh
juts
wait,
out, they would also have to jump down.
I think I've seen this video
into this drop of a fence and go
somewhere.
Hunter says that he has lived in the house for 2 years, but he has never experienced anything like this.
Literally, what could have been there? Literally, what? Look at the front of the. Look at the front. There's nothing there. There is nothing there. Not even like decorations outside. You look to the left.
For them to run.
It's a fence, and you look to the right. It's a convenience store or something. So what? Pray tell, could that have been other than a ghost?
It juts out. They would also have
Tell
to
me.
jump down into this drop of a fence and go that way.
Hunter says that he has lived in the house for 2 years, but he has never experienced anything like this. So just who or what did he see at his door?
Spooky, scary skeleton.
Next up, a woman is recording a video with her daughter to show off her new blue LED pool lights.
Ooh.
But when she reviews her clip, she notices that she accidentally caught something that is downright creepy.
Is that so? Oh. What was that?
Some odd translucent figure seems to eerily float around the edge of the pool.
Right there.
Passing right through the woman's daughter. So are these figures just a trick of the light? Or did these people capture real evidence of the supernatural?
It didn't look like it there, but I just shrugged.
A little visit. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Jose Gonzalez sent me this strange footage that was captured just outside an apartment complex in Southern California. Jose says that the footage was caught by a family friend on a door cam just outside her apartment. It was something that is truly bizarre.
Is the bizarre thing those blue lights? Cause
some little figure that seems to be walking on 2 legs moves under the stairs.
It's a gremlin.
As the woman passes by, it seems to press itself up against the wall to avoid her attention.
It's a gremlin.
And the little figure quickly crawls between the steps and disappears out of sight. Weirdly, whatever this is almost looks like it's dressed in a tiny little robe. Now, Jose believes that the security cam caught a duende, a mischievous creature from Spanish and Latin American folklore that is said to be similar to a gnome or leprechaun.
Or a goblin.
Let me know what you think this is.
A goblin. They're basically the same thing.
A young woman named Kyla says that she once saw a ghost when she was only 3 years old. Her aunt is filming her at the table when suddenly this happens.
Does she remember?
Look, an apple.
iPhone 2.
Don't come in here. Okay, stay in there.
What?
Stay in there in the library. Don't come in here. Okay?
Oh, she's seeing demons and shit.
I won't get you anymore. I'm just gonna get.
Who you talking to?
What?
I don't like that.
Fuck you mean you don't need him?
I don't want to no.
Yeah?
Huh?
I don't like that one.
Well, who?
She don't know how to describe it.
Like who?
I don't think she even knows what a ghost is.
What, baby?
Aw. Poor baby.
What?
She crying.
Okay, guys.
It's now 15 years later.
And now
Paula
she's
is
18.
18. She says she has very little memory of this specific incident.
Wow. I mean, it's understandable. I don't remember anything at all from when I was 3.
I was at my aunt's house. My grandma lived down the street, and I guess my mom was at work. We were just eating potato soup, and I guess I saw someone on the stairs, and I was like, "Don't you come in here!" And they just kept getting closer to me, and you could see that I'm looking that way. And I'm just like, you know, because it's coming at me, and I'm like, "Get away!"
Who you talking to?
I don't like that.
Poor baby.
Now we go to Wichita, Kansas, where Nuke's Top 5 viewer Dallas Clark says that she's worried that her home might be haunted after her Ring camera captures a very strange conversation. You see, her young son seems to be having an argument with
it's always the
someone.
kids.
But the problem is, he's in his room.
Always the
all
kids.
Alone.
Won't talk. You don't talk to me. Wait, ghost man.
Oh, the baby knows what a ghost is.
Ghost man. Ghost man, you
The-
say yes. I
The baby knows what a ghost is.
don't like you. Anywhere. Yeah.
Ah, the kid got hands. Okay, okay. I respect this kid. I'll fuck you up. You trying to come catch these hands? Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
W kid.
I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah. Kick his ass, little man.
You don't be quiet. Now. Now go. Go.
Kick his ass, little man.
The toddler seems to be speaking to an invisible entity that he has named, quote,
Ghost man. Yup.
The boy even goes so far as to threaten to beat up Ghost Man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Where is he? Oh, he's over at the door. Right around here.
Now.
The
Damn.
little boy even yells for the ghost to
I
leave.
am scared, y'all. Not of the ghost, of the kid.
Dallas says that her son still speaks to, quote, Ghost Man, and that she has captured other spooky disturbances all around her home.
Anyway. Oh, what the?
Another family in Houston, Texas has a similar strange experience with their 1-year-old daughter. One evening, Tiffany Matthews notices that her little girl is looking at something in their kitchen, and that's when things get really weird.
Yeah, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person. And
Oh, hell no. They're tickling her?
Stop.
Has she been eating cocaine?
So much, it can't be no bad spirit in here.
She eating cocaine, bro. Look at her lips. And there's the cocaine right there. Nah, I'm playing.
She is really interacting. Oh my goodness.
You said that's Granny? Oh, now it's gone.
Oh my goodness.
Little 1-year-old Trinity can be seen happily reacting to something her family just can't see. The child's mother believes that whatever this is can't be anything malicious. She thinks
Yikes.
that her daughter is probably playing with the loving spirit of her grandmother.
I hope so.
Do you think this is all just a child's overactive imagination? Or just
It better be,
what
Granny.
are these young children see?
It better be.
You decide. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5 at Nuke's Top 5
Email
official And be
Yeah.
sure to tag me only at Nuke's Top 5 Official.
Only.
Because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
Yes, sir.
Ghost hunts gone wrong. In this next video, a ghost hunter named Alex is exploring a haunted house where he hears a rumbling noise coming from a nearby wardrobe.
What? The fly in my
The
room.
mirror on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards of glass flying.
Hold it.
The mirror on the wardrobe burst outward, sending sharp shards
Yeah,
of glass
explain
flying
that,
towards Alex,
bitch.
barely missing him. But
Where'd it go?
Even weirder here, because did you see it?
Did you see
Some
that?
bizarre shadow figure comes flying right out of the mirror and darts across the room so fast that Alex doesn't even notice. He checks the
Dude, there was a ghost trapped in the mirror and it broke out.
inside of the wardrobe, but there's nothing there.
Oh, hell no.
Mark Sebastian is staying at the infamous Stanley Hotel in Estes Park,
The
Colorado.
Stanley?
The Stanley Hotel is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in North America, and is most famously known as the inspiration for the Stephen King book and subsequent movie, The Shining. Turns out that the hotel does live up
This is my favorite Sam and Colby series.
to its spooky reputation. As Mark is filming the outside of the hotel late one
Come on,
night,
where's
he
Lucy?
captures this.
Show us Lucy. Where's she at? That's the concert hall, too. Where? Where? Dove.
I'm not kidding. I just saw someone move in that window. Look in this window.
Looking.
Right here.
Ooh.
A dark figure seems to peek out of one of the hotel's upper windows.
That's
But
Lucy.
what's especially creepy is that this room is closed and locked off, inaccessible to the public.
Wait, is that room 17?
This is the room where I saw something.
17? Nah, can't be. Nah, because that's the concert hall, isn't it? 17's in the main building.
There's no one there.
Room 17, I think it's 17. I don't remember. But that's the room Stephen King actually stayed in. And he had a nightmare about his son, like, in the hotel being chased by a fire hose and it catching up to the kid and strangling him. And then he goes out onto the balcony and smokes a cigarette, and that's how he came up with the idea for The Shining. It's pretty cool. What?
Even the hotel staff can't explain Mark's strange ghostly capture, as no member of the staff patrols that room, and it's not open to hotel guests.
One hell of a backstory.
Isn't that creepy?
I'm glad you caught that.
Me too.
You should show the tours.
Okay, I'll show the tours downstairs. Okay. I confirmed with the staff that no one was in there. They don't do patrols inside of that room. And most certainly not at 2:30 a.m.
I want to let you know that I was on live the entire night that night.
Very
there are
cool
at least
hotel,
1,000
by the
people
way.
who saw the events of the footage you just saw play out in real time. It's a locked whiskey bar that is only open for private events. And as soon as I saw Mr. Shadowman show his ass, I ran up to the door of that room that is on that little patio that you can see in the video, shined a flashlight in, and showed that there was no one in there.
So just
There couldn't
who
have been anyone in
or
there.
What did Mark see?
There couldn't have
Let
been.
me know what you think. This next clip
Nope.
was sent to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Zach S.
Oh, not a
He says
tunnel.
that just after midnight, he and his friend Brandon were exploring a tunnel in Shinks Ferry, Pennsylvania.
Why?
That locals claim is extremely haunted.
Oh,
As
right.
the guys look around, something happens.
C+.
that chills them to their core.
Now, please note, this could easily be a homeless man, person, thing, guy. I don't know.
What is that? I hear it sounds like boots, like wet boots walking over here.
Well, I heard that too, but did you hear the like low like?
Yeah.
It's like a male.
Yeah, that's what I was describing as a growl.
It's like a male grunting.
Same.
What the fuck?
The two guys hear what sounds like a
What the
person
fuck?
moving in the tunnel, which kind of freaks them out. But as they go to check it out, they hear what almost sounds like a loud wailing moan from somewhere very close by. This sends the guys screaming back to their car in absolute terror.
Same. What the
It almost sounds like humming, like, you know? You know?
So did Zach and Brandon hear a ghost tromping around and whooping it up? Well, you decide.
It's possible.
Caught on camera. Now, I don't usually feature scary photos on the channel because they're just too easy to fake. But I found these pictures especially interesting just because they're so strange and seem much harder to manipulate. Now, first up, some women were on a girls' trip to celebrate one of the women's
that's a good
birthdays.
point.
There were no husbands or boyfriends and no children in attendance. So one of the women snapped a live
Just
photo
women.
on her iPhone and captured this.
Girls' trip. Alright. Who's the... Oh, shit. That's a Nino right there, bro. Look at that.
Did you see it? On the right side of the picture, a small boy who seems to be absolutely colorless appears over the women's shoulders.
Oh, hell no.
Now, if you don't know, an iPhone live photo captures a few frames before the photo and a few frames after.
Yep.
And if you look closely, this little pale gray boy actually seems to be moving.
Yeah.
The women say that they have no idea who this boy could be, as there were absolutely no children around anywhere. Next up, a young woman named Tegan is taking a picture with her boyfriend.
Hello, Tegan.
But later when she prints the photo out, she notices something very odd in the background.
Oh! What the
A very tall, thin man with indistinct features and hollow eyes can be seen watching
What the
them.
hell?
The couple claims that the strange man with seemingly extra long limbs was not there when they took the picture. Destination unknown.
Nah,
Now,
no.
the story is about a
I
different
don't think
kind
so.
of scare. One that you might not take seriously, but maybe you should.
A lumberyard?
Back in 2003, the movie Final Destination 2 was released,
Aha.
and it featured this classic horror scene.
Yep, the log truck.
involving a log truck. Now, this movie scene became so
Right to the
iconic that
head.
when the new Final Destination movie was
Right to
released
the head.
earlier this year, the movie studio actually put ads on log trucks.
Ha! That's funny. They really made a new one this year.
Now, the Final
Hey.
Destination 2 log truck scene pretty much influenced the driving habits of a whole generation.
Yup.
And this is what Final Destination
Ain't nobody driving behind that guy. Nobody. Not a soul.
But some people didn't see Final Destination 2.
But if you don't know, you don't
They
know.
just didn't take it seriously.
Oh, nah. Nah. That one, that is a hazard. This one right here is literally about to fall off.
Just didn't take it
Look at it.
seriously.
This guy has never watched Final Destination 2 because why are we following this jam?
Tori,
Buddy, you an idiot.
millennial is terrified, and you have, oh my gosh, we're cruising behind the lumber truck. They have to strap
Nope.
those down. Oh, I bet they said that in the movie.
Duh.
But here's what makes the Final Destination log truck scene
No.
especially creepy. Because sometimes it actually happens.
Arriving behind the Final Destination truck.
Okay,
Keep
that's
our
better.
distance.
That's better.
For some reason, they're gonna lose it. Swear to God, they're gonna lose the log. Happening! It's happening! It's happening!
No way.
My camera out.
No way.
And if you're saying, yeah, well, that's not like the movie.
Oh,
then
hell
the
no.
log just fell off the side. Even though the driver weirdly just kept going.
Never mind, forget
But
what I
no,
said.
As I said before, this has actually happened.
Crazy, boy.
Damn.
So, is it scary or just a public service message?
No, that shit's...
Either way,
yeah.
just do not drive
That's
behind a
real.
log truck.
Don't cut us me twice.
The devil down below. The guy
Shit, I'm scared of driving behind 18-wheelers.
And Kyle Anthony says that lately he has been hearing strange sounds around his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house.
Oh
in the
no.
house's crawl space.
Don't go down there, you idiot. Nah. Please, for the love of God, be a raccoon.
He sets up a camera down there to see what's going on.
He set
what
up
he captures makes his blood run cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
I have a crawl space. Hold on. I have a crawl space under my house, right? And it's the only way in is through the backyard. We got like an alleyway with where we keep our trash bins. And the only way to get in is a small ass hatch with a latch on it, like a gate. You undo the latch and you can swing it open. A few years ago, a friend of my dad's, I think, was checking underneath for just in case of water damage, and our dog Molly, she's no longer with us, poor thing. Our dog Molly, I was trying to get her not to go into the crawl space, but the guy's like, nah, it's fine, let her in. And so she goes into the crawl space, goes in a few feet, and then comes back out, and it scared the fuck out of me. Nothing happened to her. I just, little paranoid me was like, no, we can't lose Molly. That's our girl. God rest her soul. Everything was fine. I was just scared. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a person or something hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home,
nah.
He goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
Cause what could possibly at 3 a.m. You fucking idiot. 3 a.m. You're gonna die, bro. You are going to die.
I don't know what I saw. I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, I can't sleep, so I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do?
I don't know what I saw.
Space to check. Hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home.
Thinking it might be some strange person.
He goes into his house's crawl space to check it out.
I can't sleep.
Nah. Tripping. Anyway. This is how people die. This is how people die, okay?
I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it. I don't see anything. I don't see any signs of life.
Good.
I don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house. But there's just no one there. So what do you think this is? Let me know.
I got no fucking clue. I was gonna say Pibby corruption. For some reason.
Sensing something bad.
Oh no, not the dog.
A guy named Nick takes care of his elderly grandmother who has dementia. One night while his grandmother is having an episode, weird things start to happen.
Oh dear God. Not the dementia. Yeah, that would scare me too. He's playing the Clone Wars. Doggo? No. That's just Grandma. I hope. Oh, she better not turn to look at us. That's a Roomba. That's a Roomba. Come on. What's she doing? Just standing there menacingly. Freaking us out. She better hit us with them. Yo, someone get their grandma. And they Roomba. Cause what the Roomba doing? She's gonna throw it. What the hell was that?
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to
Hold on,
growl.
no, go back. What was that?
Nick's grandmother's dog starts to growl toward the kitchen for no reason. Then the roaming Roomba seems to randomly start and stop, as if it's sensing something right in front of it. But there's nothing there. And finally,
Did it just
something falls from the top of the
it's bumping into something.
fridge. Now, as for the randomly stopping Roomba, Nick later shows that the little Roomba is functioning normally, and usually stopping Roomba.
It just
Nick
did it
later
again.
Shows that the little
See? It bumped into something.
Roomba is functioning normally, and usually.
See how Roombas work, right? They got a little bar right here that, like, if they bump into something, it presses a button, or the bar presses inward like a button, and it just turns around and goes somewhere else.
And usually only does this when it is about to collide with something,
McDonald's.
like a person standing in front of it.
Can you try to step in front of that?
See?
It just does that.
Oh.
Anyway,
What the?
so that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it.
And so in the video, we also see something fall. Well, Nick also explains this, and it's a little creepy.
One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge
Aw,
last night.
not the angel.
My grandma loves to collect little figurines. You see how far back they are.
How?
Genuinely.
How would that have fallen?
I mean,
Is that Maruchan? Yep.
significance of an angel falling and not legitimately anything else she has.
Literally anything else.
Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become.
No, cause look.
Angels fell off the fridge
Look,
last
'cause
night.
look.
My grandma loves to collect little figurines.
Cause the top of the fridge is lower than the top of the door, so how would it have been pushed? Nah.
Side of the kitchen. Nick says that now both of his grandmother's dogs have become absolutely petrified.
Hey,
of the
it's
kitchen.
Cloud.
He says that both dogs sit and
What do you
stare
know?
at the kitchen every night and often just refuse to enter that room.
I was watching my show.
Watching the Clone Wars.
And
Oh, there's a second dog.
there's nothing there.
But then things get even creepier. Because one night, the Roomba at Nick's grandmother's house again just starts to act very strange.
Ice maker? Yeah, I've heard that before. You get used to it after a bit.
Whoa.
Buddy, that ain't your grandma. Oh, I see it. Like, I see it. Nah, go back. Cause look, here's the torso. Here are the legs. There's a head. I don't know if it's like the color refraction, but I don't know.
Whoa.
I heard you have dirt. I heard you have dirt. Bob. Now you're stuck in here, buddy. Maybe the Roomba's haunted, who knows?
Yo.
It's turning towards him. Not even bumping into him, it's turning at him. It's following him. No way. It's actually following him. That's insane. It's actually no, because look.
Jesus.
What the
now,
fuck?
The Roomba following Nick around and crashing down the stairs is odd enough.
How?
Because, well, they're just not supposed to do that. But the Roomba flipping over on its own.
Yeah, explain that.
Absolutely no
non-believers.
Explanation.
Well, explain that.
Nick says that his
Nah, it's getting too scary. I'm putting you away, Cloud. Love you, buddy.
grandmother found the Roomba in the living room and placed it back in the kitchen. He says that since this, the Roomba has just not moved again, despite having a full charge. But he does say that his grandma's 2 dogs are still scared of the device and often just stare at it. End of the road.
Last time I checked, cause my nonna has a Roomba, right? They call it Licoricia because it's black. And last time I checked, it doesn't have a backflip feature. So, I have no idea.
Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast
What
Asia.
the?
He regularly posts his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals
Hey
claim
Nathan,
is
Indonesia.
haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses
Poetic.
a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Ya bener, bener sampean, bener sampean. Tibake ya, tibake mesinku sing keder. Wis tak servis ya, Lur ya.
Wait a minute. No, I've seen this one.
Sam can't
I've seen
understand
this
what's
one.
wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take
Nah, you
a
gotta see
terrifying
this.
turn.
You gotta see this.
Aku saiki ngomong yo.
Mira way.
Mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak, Lur. Mambu melati campur amis.
Jasmine mixed with fish.
Sapa?
Ew.
Si ambu amis, Lur yo. Ayo. Sapa?
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes.
Hey, tok sapa iki?
Nah, cause that bit was hanging there.
Hey, Walot. Walot. Muncul lo.
Sam
You saw that,
smells
right?
Something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see someone's bare feet that seem to be floating just above the pavement on the other side. But
Nah.
when he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help. Scurry videos. Now, these are videos that kind of fit this scary genre, but they're kind of goofy or funny.
I love.
Maybe just goofy genre.
What do you call
Scurry
him?
videos.
I love scurry.
Decide. First up, a man spots something terrifying peering at him from the corner of his door frame.
That's a cat. That's a cat. See? Just a kitty.
And then it was just his cat. But how did it get up there? Was it something supernatural? Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't anything supernatural.
Supernatural.
To something really scary.
Oh.
It actually makes its way inside the door.
It's a cucaracha.
It is truly disturbing.
It's coming. They really try. Hold on. Hold on. Are they really trying to get it with a salt gun? You know how hard its carapace is? Nah.
Some say that this unfortunate woman never made it out of that room.
Oh no.
And then some.
A cucaracha got her, bro.
Say she just stepped on that roach. Continuing on, sometimes we hear about strange things that are said to be the result
It better not have been one of those ones with wings, bro.
of paranormal activity, but we only have the story and experience of the person who witnessed it. Case in
Aight.
point.
Gato. Oh. Yeah, I've seen this video. It's funny. Solo un gatto. It's funny. And there's the cat right there behind the watermelons.
Afterwards, this very scared guy watched the CCTV, and he felt like an idiot, I would assume.
An idiot.
Now, finally, if you believe in strange creatures and cryptids, well, the road maintenance crew in Australia is right there with you.
Oh no.
Hang on a goddamn minute.
Oi, what's happening?
Hang on a goddamn minute.
What's happening, mate?
There's a fucking what?
What in the What in the hell?
Anyway, thanks so much for...
What kind of dinosaur is that? What the hell they got in Australia, bro? You just turn on your GPS and it's like, in 14 kilometers, you'll see a giant fucking dinosaur. It's a big old bugger, innit? Nah, look, because it got Stegosaurus back, freaking Carnotaurus head, tentacles, and whatever this is. Nah. Nah,
anyway, thanks so much for
cabrón.
watching. Please like and subscribe.
Hey there, that video sure was terrifying, wasn't it? If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and comment down below which part was the scariest, and I will catch y'all in the next one. See you later, alligators. Goodbye.